in a poem, and so cake is my favourite subject.
But you started writing poems about cake.
So I started writing about. Well, I acquired a poem about cake. I acquired it on the internet. I'm going to share it with you. I've got 3 poems, if that's okay.
Yeah.
None of them written by myself.
That's fine.
So here we go.
But they're all about cake.
I've had to modify. No, they're not.
No?
2 of them are about cake. But I've had to modify one of them because I actually recited this in Shepton Mallet a few days ago. I have to change one of the words around.
Shepton Mallet.
Shepton Mallet, yeah. So bear with me, sure. Okay, here we go. I came to Glastonbury for cake. They said there'd be poetry too, but rhymes and verse don't fill a plate. It's icing and sponge that drew me through. They gathered round with lines to share, metaphors thick as clotted cream, but I was eyeing the lemon squares. Their talk of stanzas, a distant dream. The sonnets soared, the couplets spun, but I just craved a slice of fun. A cherry bakewell, moist and sweet, not rhythmic feet beneath my feet. So while they mused on life's great pains, and how the soul's like autumn rains, I nibbled quietly, slow and soft. The words were fine, but I came for dough. In the end, I made my quiet escape. No rhyme could match the perfect cake. Let poets ponder, let verses fly. I'll take the sponge and say goodbye. So I've been exploring the internet, and I kind of stumbled upon artificial intelligence, AI, and that was what I actually found. That poem, basically threw in a few words, and it came up with that, which I was really impressed with. But my friend Amanda here came out with a cake-related poem, and asked me if I'd like to recite it. So have a little think.
I wrote it for you.
Well, you wrote it for me, but I'd like you to listen to the content of it and see whether she's better than AI.
You can compare it.
Let's compare it. So here we go. So
That's a bit scary.
It's called An Invitation to Poem and Cake. Come together, dear friends, where words take flight. At Timo's cafe, beneath soft evening light, Amanda awaits with a smile so sweet, where poems and cakes make the night complete. In Glastonbury's heart, where magic is near, we sip on warm tea and laughter we hear. New faces, old friends, all welcome the same, for here you are family, just speak your name. The verses will flow, the cakes will delight, with each gentle rhyme the mood will ignite. Lemon drizzle, rich chocolate, each bite a treat. As poetry rises, the night feels complete. So bring us your words, or just lend an ear. At Amanda's evenings, all hearts gather near. Join us in joy, and don't hesitate. For poems and cakes, you'll not want to be late. This poet captures the spirit and warmth and community of Amanda's poem and cake evenings. It aims to invite new guests with a friendly, delicious charm. Now, it's not part of the poem. That was the
AI one.
Yeah, but I really think it's part of the poem. But anyway, I thought it was really, really good, well structured. So I kind of, I like tongue twisters. I've always liked tongue twisters. I particularly like people from foreign countries give me a tongue twister in their own language. So if there's any people up here tonight that want to share any with me, Maria, I'd be delighted to hear them. But I'm going to finish with a tongue twister poem that I acquired off the internet.
So
AI.
So you're not reading the one that I wrote for you?
That was it?
No.
Oh, not in red?
Okay, that's the way.
I can't find it.
Don't do it.
So here we go.
It's not reading it.
This is a tongue twister poem. I'll try my best. The slippery snail swiftly slid through silver sands where sunbeams hid. She slithered sleek past slimy stones and zigzaggy zippy on her own. 6 sneaky snakes slyly spied, sipping silently side by side. But the shifty snail sped swift and sly, skipping stones and that zipped on by. Breezy breezes blew her back, past prickly pears and pine cone stacks. With a swish, she swiftly spun around, sliding softly on soggy ground. But slippery Susie, slick and sly, spun 7 spirals 'neath the sky. She never slipped, nor did she slow. Sleek Susie's speed stole the show. This tongue twister is full of slur, snur, and spur. Sounds to trip up your tongue. How fast can you read it?
It's going to get faster every month.
Yeah.
Read it faster.
So,
Yeah.
more cake liquor.